Hello everyone. Today we have with us Mr. Anshuman Kumar Singh, who secured All India rank 2 in Indian Forest Service of this year. You can say that IFoS 2025.
Yes.
So Anshuman is basically from Patna and he have done his graduation BSc in Physics from Ramjas College, New Delhi.
Sir.
So I welcome Anshuman
Thank you, sir.
today in our Vajiram and Ravi studio.
Thank you, sir.
So Anshuman, you have secured a single digit rank, which was even surprising and unexpected for me also and you also.
Sir.
So how this thing happened? From where you have literally started from Navy to this Indian Forest Service. When the first thought came in your mind, so I should shift from Navy to Forest Service. Why this?
Sir, during my appointment, I was posted in Chilika and then Tuticorin, sir. So I was exposed to biodiversity at Chilika. And then in Tuticorin, sir, I visited Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve. So these things motivated me to be part of this service, sir, which talks about sustainability and the better life for the human beings, sir. So that's a turning point for me, sir.
Okay. And what about agriculture? Why this optional? You are from physics graduate. Usually students are choosing other things, but why agriculture then?
Sir, agriculture was my calculated decision, sir, because it was a part of my interest. And second one, sir, the availability of teachers. Because, sir, in Delhi, sir, especially I have gone through your videos. So I thought it is easier for me to join Vajiram and to take guidance from you, sir. So.
Okay, I still remember that you just come to Delhi just after declaration of your prelims
Yes,
result.
Sir.
Around 10-12 June, we can say that.
Right.
This year's result will be supposed to be declared in between second week or you can say first week of June.
Sir.
Around 10 to 12 June.
Sir.
So if anyone is getting qualified for IFoS this year, for he is supposed to write mains, what is your message to that candidate who specifically want to prepare for Indian Forest Service?
Sure.
So what should be the overall time frame, how he or she should manage the management in between two optional, management in between the optional and your one general studies paper and one English paper, how they should divide their overall timing?
Sure. Sir, looking at the agriculture subject, sir, if you go through the syllabus, agriculture is a vast syllabus, sir. So it definitely requires time. But still under guidance and with the proper planning and strategy, sir, preparation can be done, sir. Likewise, I did in 3 to 4 months, sir. So there are certain things, sir, which I followed during my preparation agriculture, sir. Like sticking to the source or the material, sir, which you provided. I never went through any books and all. Whatever you had given, sir, I made a note out of it and I used to revise it. Then, sir, to be attentive in class. I used to be attentive in class. I used to come 15 minutes before in the class. And then I used to recall whatever things I learned yesterday. And then I used to prepare myself for the lecture for today. So this is the second thing, sir. And third thing, sir, the answer writing, which you provided every day, 1 or 2 answer. So it keeps me abreast with all the latest thing which is happening. Like you provided the handbook on statistics and also the figures, facts and figures for agriculture production which is happening. So I followed your notes, sir, and your classroom, and I try to be dynamic in the classroom, sir. So these are the 3 things.
I know that you were asking in layman's language, you were asking very silly questions.
Yes,
sir. Why I am telling silly? Because you are not from agriculture background.
Sir.
And even you don't know the difference between the grain and seed.
Yes.
And he was genuinely asking, sir, how grains are different than the seed.
Sir.
Just like that. So I am telling same thing to the student. If you don't know anything, please ask to the teacher.
Right.
It doesn't matter or never have any bias in your mind. I am agriculture graduate or I am engineer or I am the doctor. Why I should ask such question?
Sure.
So don't spend time in searching this and that thing specifically for the mains timing.
Sure.
Because this is very crucial time.
Right.
You have already good resources, good teacher, good colleagues, then utilize them instead of doing everything by yourself. Correct. So Anshuman, if anyone want to cover the syllabus, let's say paper 1 and paper 2, specifically for agriculture optional, how much optimum time is required? If anyone want to start from just like scratch, how much optimum time or average time as a newcomer is required for this optional?
Sir, in my perception, sir, it requires around 2 to 2.5 months, sir, of wholehearted preparation. And especially focusing on the paper 2, sir, agriculture paper 2, where there are a lot of technicalities which ultimately require the guidance of teacher, because sir, there are a lot of concepts which is there, which can't be understood just by reading the books. But in paper 1, sir, it is slightly around 60-70% overlaps with your whatever we study in GS. So mostly focus should be on the paper 2, sir. Firstly, you go for paper 2, the package of practices and all that. Then, sir, it will be easy, slightly easy.
Another one thing I want to notify and tell all the candidate, most of the time what happen, let's say if result is supposed to come in the first or second week of June, they are literally wasting these 10 to 12 days.
Yes.
Even though they are having 90 plus score, or some
Sure.
are having 80, 85, 75, whatever it may be.
Sure.
If anyhow you have to prepare for the civil service examination, don't wait for result.
Right.
Okay. Even after getting result, then their next mission started, which coaching I should join for
Sure.
test series, which notes I should follow,
Sure.
from where I should take mentorship. In that overall phase, they are spending more 7 days.
Sure.
After that, they are joining test series, either this institute or that
Sure.
institute, whatever it may be.
Sure.
After joining test series, they are asking at least 10 to 15 days for preparation of the test.
Sir.
I found that most of the candidate writing their first test after 1 month of actual prelim result.
Sir.
If you are doing like this, practically, if anyone want to prepare best for any full length test of
Sure.
any syllabus, it needs at least 7 to 8 days.
Right.
So in that case, they are hardly writing 3 to 4 tests
Sure.
in that 1 month, and now in last month they are in the revision mode for
Sure.
GS and
Sure.
other things. So how to approach test series if you want to get good score, or if you have made any mistake specifically during joining the test series or writing the test series, what is that thing you want to tell to your students or your these upcoming aspirants?
Sir, one thing I want to tell them, like, even if you are clearing your prelims or not clearing your prelims, you should directly go for your mains preparation, because ultimately, if you see this year paper also, it requires certain depth knowledge of the mains syllabus, sir. So go for your mains preparation, and especially for your optionals. And for test series, sir, I think you should start writing tests. You should not think about I'm not knowing anything. If you have at least completed your syllabus before, you just go and write the test, because that's the hesitancy, sir, first step which you will take. Otherwise, preparation can never be complete. Even if you prepare for 2 years, you will still have that this hesitancy to give the test. So it's better that you go, give the easiest topic, you go and give your test. Like environment and ecology is part of paper 1. So you go give test of environment ecology. At least you should break the glass ceiling of that. So sir, this is the first thing. And second one, while giving the test, you should also go through the solutions, because solutions are acting as a value addition for you. And when you are brainstorming the question, the test, and when you're looking at the answers in whatever answer booklet you got, so it boosts your knowledge and it gives you a critical analysis of any topic. So I think, sir, going through the solution and attempting the test at the earliest, these are the 2 things, sir, which I suggest to my...
One more connected question to this. You was here in offline batch,
Sir.
specifically during your mains time.
Sir.
And now many students are there. They are either at their hometown,
Sir.
or at their district place, or in their state capital. They are
Sir.
preparing for them.
Sir.
So what are the special benefit you got in this offline environment? You can say either joining test series in offline mode, specifically your colleagues help,
Sir.
or your friends help, or just like more access to teacher than
Sir.
the distant.
Sir.
What is that specific thing which boosted your confidence as well as boosted your marks and overall rank? We can say that.
Sir, for this offline, sir, there are a lot of benefit which I got. Sir. First thing, in online, sir, there's become like, okay, if I'm busy today, I'll see the video next day. So it breaks the continuity, sir. But in offline mode, you'll be continuous in your classroom studies. Second one, sir, I got a good peer group, like Devesh was there. Then Sir Ritu was there. So they helped me a lot. Even at night when I used to text them, they used to send me whatever details, because they were agriculture graduate. So I got the help of the peer groups around me, sir, in the classroom. And third and the most critical thing, sir, is the like deliberation with the teacher in the classroom on any topic. Because when you are in offline, you can put your points, and if you are telling right answer, it gives you confidence. It gives you like, okay, you are a part of a group. So I think, sir, these are the 3 important benefits which I got in offline class.
Same thing I want to tell this year's mains candidate. If possible, for this particular upcoming 70 to 80 days, try to come here, because as a teacher I will tell you some benefits. Like this candidate, there might be 20-25 students are there who are supposed to be preparing for this year's men from Delhi itself.
Sure.
Few might be from Chennai, few might be from Pune, some might be from Patna, some Lucknow or Jaipur, whatever it may be. Out of around, we know that 150 to 180 or maximum 200 students are writing the mains. But if you are here in Delhi, first thing you will get direct access to the teacher.
Right.
And in offline mode, another benefit I want to tell you, first time in front of camera, you have opportunity to see your competitor's answer copy.
Right.
Usually, as a part of security, we never send PDF of yours to this candidate or his PDF to this candidate,
Sir.
and that is an unethical thing.
Sir.
But if you are in offline on same table, all
Yes, sir.
answer
I used to see answer of.
That's what the
Sir.
benefit. If you are here in Delhi, you can see any of your competitors' copy. Actually, they are
Sir,
your
sir.
competitors.
Sir.
But that is what the benefit if you are here.
Sure.
Okay. And another important thing, you can, while like evaluating or after coming after your answer copy evaluation, you can come and ask your all the doubts.
Sir.
Means that answer copy evaluation in front of one-to-one the teacher.
Sir.
It is just like a lecture.
Sir.
You can clear your all the doubts.
Sir, and even after classroom, sir, you are available. So even after half an hour, more time used to give on clearing our doubts. So that is not available in online.
That is even boosting the confidence, and
Sir.
immediately you can rectify your mistakes.
Right.
And one more important thing is that even after joining test series, students are taking more time to submit the test.
Yes.
The first reason is that their study material is not yet finalized.
Right.
Even though they are having my notes, they are not yet read. There is no proper marking.
Sure.
The first barrier. Second, after having content, they sometime may feel lack in understanding of the things. So they might search on YouTube or any online AI. So what is the meaning of this?
Sure.
What is the meaning of that? And you are getting very limited time per day for per subject. Let's say for optional in mains time, 3 to 4 hours is maximum. But out of that 3 to 4 hours, if you are spending your 2 or 3 hours in searching the content or understanding the concept, then you are already
Yes.
at backstage of your race. So instead of spending your lot of time on finding the new content,
Sure.
understanding the concept via either YouTube or any AI, directly reach to me.
Sir.
I will help you to understand the concept within 1 minute. Today I was teaching the student regarding the mineral nutrition.
Sir.
What is the definition? It is the supply and absorption of chemical compounds for the growth and metabolism.
Sir.
That is called as the mineral nutrition. Simple thing, na?
Sir.
If I am drawing any flowchart or anything on the paper, you can easily understand it.
Sir.
Such things are there.
Sure.
Okay, so one more thing, you have to tell the candidate what is the importance of writing daily instead of waiting for any sectional test or full syllabus test. What is that small achievement we are getting from daily answer writing? Just tell them, because most of the students either they are ignoring daily answer writing and directly starting for the sectional, and some are there who are ignoring the daily answer writing, direct going for the full syllabus test, and at the end of the day they are ending up with anything. So just start from that phase, because mains is all about answer writing.
Yes.
It is not about what you are reading.
Sir.
ये लिखने वालों का एग्जाम है, दूसरों के आंसर देखने वालों का
Sir.
नहीं है.
Sir. Sir, so for daily answer writing, first benefit I think is like you are revising your whatever the chapter or the topic you studied day before or on that day. So it will getting imprinted on your mind, because once you have studied it from the class and now you are recalling and writing on paper, so it get imprinted on the mind. Second thing, post evaluation, if you are submitting your copies, then you should have a direct link with the teacher to know where you are. Like when I wrote my first answer in daily answer writing, sir has told me my answer was not up to the mark. So gradually that gives me a challenge to improve later on, and it improved a lot. So day by day, your approach towards answer writing, your approach towards the question solving gets boosted. And third thing, sir, like when you are writing answer, first you are breaking that glass ceiling of fear of writing answers. Because I told you earlier also, your syllabus, you feel like it's complete, it never get complete, and you will always feel like मैं ये पढ़ लूँगा and thereafter I'll write the test. It will not happen. So the first step in a disciplined approach or a strategical approach for preparation is start answer writing on the daily basis, which is happening at sir, because I was part of this classroom. So each day we used to write answer of the previous class topic. So it's a sort of like a technique for revision of the previous class. So these are the things that which I feel.
Okay. One more important thing is that nowadays students are because of this telegram or any other, they are having lot of material.
Sir.
So instead of becoming district collector, they are becoming data collectors.
Sir.
So what is your genuine review about the content which I have given you?
Sir.
How it is directly correlated? Because you know that during my student time, even I have used the various agriculture university notes. Most like that, so some students are telling that go for TNU notes. Some are telling that Angro notes, Reddy and Reddy books, this book, that book. If you are just like collecting all these resources, that stack will be like this.
Sir.
Practically, it
Sir.
content can be more than 25,000 pages.
Sir.
I don't say that you don't go for such content, but that content is not directly made for your UPSC syllabus.
Sir.
That is made for the graduation and their courses.
Sir.
We have to distill
Sir.
content for our exam from it.
Sir.
So what is the distilled content I have given in the form of the notes? That
Sir.
is the synopsis.
Sir.
So what is your review? How they are helpful for anyone want to prepare within the short period of time for the main specifically?
So what I feel like, it's better that I would not have any agriculture background, because I was not aware about any books. So I just followed whatever sir has given me. And from that synopsis or the notes which sir has provided, I make my short notes, so that at the time of examination, before 7 to 8 days, I can revise it. Second is a PYQ planner which sir provides. If you see the PYQ planner, the whole notes is crafted in a manner that it is a totally PYQ based. So you need not to worry about other aspect like preparing PYQ from somewhere else. And whatever sir used to keep updating those notes. Like when I joined in 2025, I got the 2025 notes. But later, after 4 to 5 months, sir has came up with the new updated notes, which I also have the access. So it's keep the notes updated, which ultimately provides you a value addition while writing your answer. You should not run for a lot of books and all, because I think there are two important aspects in UPSC preparation. One is strategy and hard work. And when these two things will juxtapose, then ultimately I think your result will be there. So strategy wise, you go for whatever notes sir is providing. It's a totally PYQ based. All the differences, even the numericals which were there this year, it directly came from the sir notes. Total numerical. So trust one source, trust your teacher. And if you'll start trusting notes and start revising from that particular notes, I think it will be easy for you to recall in the examination and to reproduce the content in the examination. So that's the thing.
Okay, Anshuman, after discussing regarding the time management, answer writing, resources, now we will come to the last part. How to manage the exam actually in the exam hall? Means how to prioritize the question, or what should be the mindset while selecting the question or while attempting them in exam hall?
Sir. I think, sir, in examination hall, firstly, you take around 5 to 10 minutes of going through the paper, because you have to do 5 questions out of 8 questions. 1 and 5 questions are compulsory. In other, don't go by emotions. Go by whatever, if you feel like out of 3 questions, in the 3 subpart, if you feel like, if you're able to write at least some point in all the 3, then you go for that question. Otherwise, if you know the 2 question good, and if you are not aware about the 1 question, then leave it. Next, sir, when you are selecting the question, it is important that you should recall it before. When you're looking at the paper, you should recall that whether you are able to recall those answers or not. If you're
Correct.
not able to recall it, then just leave that question. Then try to write, like my strategy, sir, I used to fill all the pages of whatever, and I used to write the conclusion based upon the government approach. Likewise, the question has come regarding this Krishi app for agriculture extension. So I had given that government is working on KVKs and the agriculture extension program through agriculture DG mission. So likewise, you conclude your answer and you start your answer with some data and facts or some schemes which is there for the government, and then go by the generic basic things. What is there in agriculture extension? They'll provide you information about the credit. They'll provide you information about the marketing. They'll give you agri inputs. They'll give you climate advice. It's a basic thing. If you still stick to the basic, I think, sir, it will be manageable.
Okay, Anshuman. One last question to you. How you managed for interview with agriculture optional? If there was any fear in your mind, I have served for the Navy for last
Sir.
10 years, and if they are asking something knew from agriculture related things or your another optional related things, what was your mindset and how agriculture optional helped you specifically in your interview preparation? And one more thing I want to ask you, that whether there is any relevance of this optional in your general studies and the prelims.
Sure. So coming on the first part, sir, regarding my interview, I was very fearful about the interview regarding agriculture, sir, because I don't have any agriculture background, and I was thinking that they are going to definitely ask question from agriculture. So I was planning to meet you, sir. You were outside, but when you came to Delhi, you told me that you were there, and I just straight away come to you, and I spoken to you. You told me that you keep your calm, and you suggested me also, sir, that you sometimes become very polite, so try to minimize it. And I
Yes.
worked upon it, sir. Before entering interview, when I was sitting outside the chair, I was recalling each and every suggestion given by my teachers, my peers, and all that. So your one of suggestion was there, sir. I restricted this, sir, attitude every time, become more polite. And sir, in my interview, I was asked like 5 to 6 questions from agriculture, like what is backcross, what is pure line selection, then which is the agriculture research institute in India, then what is CAM pathway. But sir, CAM, she told me casurin anabolic some pathway, but if she would have told me CAM pathway, I would have answered that question. But first question, sir, I was
You
not...
didn't know the short form of
Yes,
that.
sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. So,
Okay.
but still, after this backcross, pure line, and all that question, I given nicely, because that was the last part of my interview, and they thought that I did well, sir. And sir, for next part, sir, regarding the relevance of agriculture. So, sir, there are certain advantages of taking agriculture optional, sir, which I want to tell to my students. First is, if you see the agriculture paper 1, I told you earlier also, it is 60 to 70% GS overlap. Your basic understanding of marketing, soil, then your nutrition,
Environment, forestry.
forest. So it's more overlap, sir. And also in GS paper 3, if you will go for agriculture like indirect direct subsidies, then food processing, so it comes under marketing, and also around 4 to 5 questions which comes in agriculture in paper 3, you're able to navigate it. Second advantage of taking agriculture is that you have a like, if you'll go through the previous year question, it's mostly a PYQ based. It's a very restricted domain. They're not going out of, even if they'll go, you have the option of choosing the other questions to solve it. And the material which is there with the sir, I think it's the best material, because I trusted those material and it has given result for me also. And next advantage is like biology is also part of UPSC syllabus. Actually, we are not giving more importance to biology, but biology is also there. And we all are at some point of time studied science or biology in our life. So even if you see the paper 2, like the cell, the mitochondria, even the gene, DNA, RNA, we used to study in our preliminary stage, like 8,
Yes.
9, 10. So if you start studying this transpiration, photosynthesis, you used to get it recalled. It's not like a new thing.
That is advanced version in optional.
Yes, sir.
Whatever things you are learning in basic in the school, it is just like extended version.
Yes,
you
sir.
can say that.
So it's not like you are totally oblivious of whatever there in paper 2. It's sometimes it's like you have this connection from your childhood. We all study science, sir, in our preliminary stage. So I think, sir, these are the major advantages.
One last question, that should be the first one.
Sir.
What was your first reaction when you got the rank second? Just tell that moment to all of us.
Sir, when result was getting declared, I was standing in front of the photo of Mahakal, and I just tap on the PDF, and my eyes just started on my name only, because it was in the first page, sir. So my whole family started crying, and also.
So you verified roll number, or you was sure
No,
that
sir,
it is me only?
Yeah, sir. Because I've seen in the mains, Anshuman Kumar Singh was a single person.
So you thought that this is only me,
Yes,
no one
yes.
rather than me.
And I pay my regards and thanks to all my teachers, the gurus, and God, and my peers and the juniors, my family members, all that, sir. And with the God grace, sir.
Okay. What was your overall experience at Vajiram and Ravi Institute during specifically that 4-5 months?
Sir, I was attached to Vajiram in prelims camp also, sir. I was part of agriculture optional, agriculture test series and interview guidance program. So, sir, I trusted Vajiram a lot, sir, because it's a matter of a career for an aspirant, sir, to choose because one wrong decision will land up, you will destroy your 3 to 4 years and maybe your whole UPSC
Journey
attempt.
also.
Yeah, yes, sir. So, and being a reputed institute which has a good administrative structure, you'll have access to teachers, the pro student coaching, sir. These are the factors which prompt me to join Vajiram, because it's a pro student infrastructure, administration, and people are generally helpful to you. The staffs are very cordial and it's very accessible. It feel like, sir,
Just like our home, second
just
home.
home, sir, second home, sir. I never hesitate in asking anything from you, from the staff. So, and the teaching, sir, is all over India, sir. It's popular. So Vajiram does not need any introduction from me.
Okay.
So, sir,
So thank you, Anshuman, for joining with us.
sir, thank you, sir. Thank you
All
so
the
much.
best for your future.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.